Welcome back, guys, to the what is this ninth episode of Late Night Conversations. I'm your host AJ.
I'm your other host, Trevor. No, I'm just saying, like, we gotta do it again. Like,
You know what though? I feel like every once in a while we almost have to like just give like a little reminder. Maybe not like that, but just like a reminder in a way. Just because like.
but I feel like we almost have to say our names every episode because like, what if someone just randomly picks like one episode and we just don't say our name?
That's why I'm saying at least every once in a while, at least every other or some shit quack. At least, wait, can we swear? I can't remember. I never really kind of think about if we can or not.
I only cut them out for the first 2 minutes because that's what everyone said, and nothing bad happened yet.
Well, I don't know. I guess we'll have to.
I mean, I cut out like most of the other ones too, but not I'm really strict for like the first I'd say up to like 10 minutes honestly, and then after that I am kind of I just skim through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's like I wonder. I mean, we could always kind of test it out and see how it is, and then because wouldn't they just get demonetized or something if they?
I mean, I don't know.
I
want to know,
I don't really know how all that stuff works.
Our videos can be flagged, but we can't get demonetized. We're not monetized, right?
I don't know how that works. I'd have to look into it some and actually see how it all.
Because demonetized means you don't make any money on that video. Like if your video gets demonetized, you can't make money on it.
Right. Because it's
if it's monetized, you can make money on it because it's kid friendly, basically.
But you have to get to monetized first, right?
Yeah. And basically, if you get monetized, you just leave your videos.
Maybe you have
the
to be monetized before you can be demonetized.
But how do podcasts work? Because all the podcasts I listen to swear, no? On YouTube, I think.
I don't really listen to podcasts on YouTube.
I don't either. I do every here and there, but not really.
I don't really know.
I use Apple.
I use Spotify.
And Spotify, yeah. I use depends on mine, but I either use Apple Podcasts or Spotify.
Yeah, I feel like those are the two best ones to kind of listen.
What else do you really watch podcasts on?
I won't lie. We gotta expand a little bit. Right now, we're only looking at YouTube, and it kind of sucks. But we're looking to expand. We're looking to grow bigger, and eventually we'll get.
That's what we gotta figure out. I'll bring my computer back tomorrow, and we gotta figure out how to post up on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta look into that tomorrow or something because we gotta definitely grow bigger and put it on
TikToks.
Yeah, TikToks too. We'll make some TikToks tomorrow.
We could make some with everyone else.
Go check us out on TikTok. We might not even have any videos up yet. I'm not gonna lie.
I think we have
I think we have one or two maybe, but we're gonna be putting some up tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna be adding to that list.
Maybe with our other cousins too. Mm-hmm. We could do stuff with them, just random things.
Yeah, we could.
We could have little competitions.
Yeah, that'd actually be kind of fun, little 3v3s and stuff. That'd be pretty fun. All right, one thing I wanted to ask you, because I haven't really talked to you much lately. I feel like. When was the last time I talked to you before today? I feel I feel like I haven't really talked to you in a minute. How did your week go?
No, I came over. Wait.
I don't think you did.
No.
Or maybe you came over the other day, but you just stopped by real quick, maybe?
Was it for
Wednesday
the drill?
or something, maybe?
Yeah. No,
it was Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday and then dropped back off Wednesday.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, we didn't really talk that much, though. I was only here for
you were only here for half hour, maybe. But how'd your week go?
Started off Monday, horrible day. Monday's always boring, School.
Dude, I won't lie. For some reason, remember Sunday we were talking. We were saying about how you gotta have a good Monday.
Yeah.
Dude, and then I had a shitty Monday too,
I
dude.
did too, dude. I forgot we talked about that. But the only thing that was really bad was just school. I had physical therapy after, but physical therapy is really not bad.
I just didn't have the greatest day at work, kind of. It was just kind of a rough day at work. But, I mean, every once in a while you have that. And you just got to bounce back Tuesday. You just got to get bounce back
Tuesday low-key is, I feel like it's like Monday sucks, Tuesday, Wednesday's like coasting, Thursday you're like
Dude.
getting sick of it, and Friday you're just done.
I won't
Get
lie.
back.
This is how mine went. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were kind of just crappy, and then Thursday and Friday were good.
Friday, today was horrible only because I had a snow day yesterday and I had to come back to school today.
Yeah, that would suck.
And that means one less day for all the exam stuff because we have exams next week. But I'm, like,
really?
chilling
You got
with my
exams
classes.
next week? What
Don't-
day do you have those on?
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Dang. So
There's-
do you
we
only
do
have a
2
half
classes a
day
day.
Friday though, probably.
Thursday and Friday.
Next week you have exams?
Yeah.
What is that like?
Before Christmas
that like-
break?
Yeah, we do them
Yeah.
before Christmas break now.
Weird.
It's so much better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So much
dude,
better.
it sucked doing them after Christmas break because then you would
Forget.
never study over Christmas
Yeah, like
break.
who's gonna study over
study? Yeah,
a 2-week break?
like
Like
2
what?
week break. Like, dude, what? Why would
Why
I
would I?
study?
Yeah, why would I waste at least a day studying? Like what the heck?
Heck no, I would never do that. So then you'd go back and then you're like, I forgot half this
You're
stuff.
like, yeah, dude, I'm low-key screwed.
That's what sucked about it.
But now you're like, all right, my grades are decent. I'm studying. I'm locked in. And most teachers give you like a sheet for cheat stuff.
Oh, to like write down stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't use it that much in math because I feel like I'm good at math. Math is only 14 questions though, so you low-key have to do good in a lot of it.
What? That's it?
Yeah.
What are
Math
they,
ones-
what is the average question? No, like amount of questions. What's the average you think? Out of all of them,
average?
like what would you say? Like the average, like out of
An average exam question is like 50 to 60.
that's how many are on each exam.
I think
Average,
the
like-
science one is like 30 or 40. The social studies one's like 50. But it's all multiple choice. Besides math. Math's the only one that's not multiple choice. That's why it's 14 questions only.
But which one it has the most questions?
The most questions I've ever done on an exam was Spanish last year. Take a guess how many questions were on it.
Dude, I feel like it's something crazy, so I'm gonna say like 70.
100.
You guys are both lower. Like,
100?
you need to go higher. than that.
150.
No, that's too high.
125.
120.
Ooh.
What? That is
120 questions on an exam.
I feel
How
like
easy
Spanish
were the
exams are always
questions?
hard.
It was pretty easy. It was just basically you had to remember a ton of Spanish words and like stuff that we did throughout the year.
I mean, that's kind of how all of them are, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like you have to remember like different language, like a different language throughout the year, you know?
Yeah. But was it just
And
like
you
was
didn't
it
do-
still multiple choice or what was
Yeah,
it?
it was 115 multiple choice and then 5 of them were.
You had to write something out.
Yeah, but I think the 5 were like extra credit or something.
Yeah, probably. I feel like the science one usually has a couple extra credits at the end,
Mm-hmm.
like where you gotta write explains how something happened and why it happened. I feel like that's what
I
always
got my
had, at
cheat
least.
sheet going though, dude.
Dude, see
I
the
had
cheat
so
sheets.
much
I
on
never
it.
really used them that much. I feel like I don't know. I just honestly I was just too lazy to fucking write shit down.
I was, but like I low key want to I just want to like try and see how good I can do on this exam because, like I was being like lazy and like just like whatever. And on the last 2 tests I've done, I've got like really good grades. So I'm just gonna like try hard on the exam and just see how good a grade I can actually get.
So what days do you have each exam?
I don't remember the schedule, but I think it's like, hold up, I got it on my phone.
How confident are you on each one?
I'm confident with all of them.
What do you think?
The
range,
only
though,
way I could fail a
range-wise?
class is if I get lower than a 30% on the exam.
on any of them?
Yeah, because they're only worth 20% of your grade.
But okay, so what do you think? What do you think
Wait,
your
what was I gonna
grade
look at?
like would be? Like what your schedule was for
Yeah.
each test? What do you think like your grade on each one will be? What do you think your grade?
All right.
range?
I think science. If I actually try, I'll probably get like an 80.
Do you think you hit an A?
Probably not an A.
A B probably.
Probably B. Math. I'd say probably like a 50. Cause I'm not really gonna try math. History, I normally get like a 60 on that, but I have a good grade in that. English, probably like 40.
What?
I hate English so much.
This guy just purposely.
On everything I love, if I got a good enough grade, like if I got a B, cause like we have one thing before the exams is like an essay.
Mm.
And if I do good on that essay and I just get a B in that class, I'll probably just put like random answers on the test.
That's crazy.
If I got like an A or something, I'll just put random answers down.
That's crazy.
Because it's like, how am I going to fail?
That is crazy. I won't lie, my SAT, dude, I fell asleep on my SAT.
Dude, I'm not trying on that SAT.
I fell asleep, legit.
I would not try.
It was like kind of, I fell asleep and all of a sudden they were like, all right, we're on the math part. And I was like, I didn't even do the last two sections. I was like, dude, because you know you're not supposed to go back.
Yeah.
You know, I was just going back like throughout because I was like, dude, I gotta fill in a couple of these. I was just putting random ones, but I was like, dude, I don't even remember what I got for a score on that.
Dude, I don't know when we do PSATs.
Dude, I remember one PSAT I legitimately got, like, not to hate, but I, like, for some reason not to hate on myself, but, like, for some reason the one I tried the hardest was the one I did the worst.
Dude, I give up on trying on the PSAT because last time I tried the hardest, dude, I did so bad.
I tried my hardest my freshman year and I did horrible.
I did so
Like,
bad. Same. I was like, dude, this is lower than last year's, and I didn't even try last year.
Dude, I got that, and then the next year I got, like, because I was like, dude, I'm not even trying, because last year I tried so hard and I did terrible. And I got, like, 200 more points,
Dude, I hate at the start of the year when we have to do, like, pre-test, and then, like, I just put down random answers, because it doesn't count as a grade.
Yeah.
Like, they literally just tell us we have to
that's
do
what
it.
I did in pre-test, too, because it's just, like, you just literally have to fill it out. And honestly, those are better to do worse on, because then if you do good at the end of the year, then it shows you learned a lot.
That's what I tell my friends. I'm like, dude, just put random answers, because, like, you'll do bad, and then when you get to the end of the year, it'll show you, like, did really good.
Lot. And if you actually try, then...
The only one I actually tried in was math last year, because if you did good enough, you could have, like, they would get you out of that class and put you in the advanced class. So, like, if you did good enough on the test, you would have gotten to the advanced class, which means you'd have one less year of math.
Oh, what?
Because you would have went up to geometry.
Dang, I don't even know if they did that when I was in school.
Well, like,
you could do that.
You could do, and you could
like
do.
You can test out of a class, basically.
Yeah, but you can't do it all the time. But like in 8th grade, if you did algebra instead of pre-algebra, like if you're smart enough to get an algebra, then you could do geometry your freshman year, and now some people are doing algebra 2 sophomore year, and so it'll be done with math junior year. But I'll also be done with math junior year.
What?
Bro, I just realized this. One kid in my robotics class is going to be done with math this year. He's in algebra 2 this year, my grade.
What?
He's in algebra 2 right now, and he's taking robotics, which is a math credit.
Wait, what year did you get done with math?
Probably her senior year.
My junior.
Did I take math senior year? Isn't that a 4-year? You have to
It's
take a 4
no,
year or 3?
you have to get 4 credits for it,
Yeah, I had
and robotics counts as a math credit. You don't have to take 4 years of it. You have to have 4 credits of
So
it.
did I take one my senior year?
construction.
Yeah, construction
Oh.
counts
I
as
took
math.
culinary.
Yeah.
Which I think, honestly, I don't think I can do diesel next year,
Why?
because I think it only counts as a math credit senior year. I don't think it counts as a math credit junior year.
So do you senior year?
I
Wait, do
know.
construction next year and then do...
How though? I still have social studies, English,
That's your math credit.
math. No, but you can't do construction's only senior year math credit.
Oh, all of them are senior
I
year
think
math
so.
credit? Probably.
Okay, hold up. Let me show you the thing. So Wednesday we have first hour exam and fifth hour exam. Thursday we have so Wednesday's the only full day.
Sorry.
Wednesday's the only full day. It goes first hour exam is 1 hour and 34 minutes. Second hour's 43, third hour's 43. Achieve, lunch, and then fifth hour exam, hour 34. And then 6th hour 43, 7th hour 43. And then Thursday's only a half day, so we only have second and third hour. And then Friday we only have 6th and 7th.
So why wouldn't they just do 6th and 7th on Thursday, and then have it a full day on Thursday, and then you just no school Friday?
I don't know.
Right? Wouldn't that be better for everybody?
But
Maybe
does
it's
a
for the
half day
teachers.
count as a school day?
If you go till 10:53, I think it counts as a full day.
Yeah, we go to 10:53 exactly.
Oh, that's why then.
So those
Then
counts
we
on
can
it.
count it as 2
Yeah.
full days
Yeah. Instead of.
missing school one day.
Yeah. Oh,
Dang, that's smart actually.
yeah, that's right.
Still kind of sucks though, cause half days are like nice, but they suck at the same time.
It's alright.
But it is nice, cause like if you stay up late, I guess you're
Yeah, but like,
you're
it's
like-
nice because like it's just short, you know.
like if you were to stay up late, if you were to not have school Friday and you stayed up late Thursday, you probably wouldn't even wake up till like 10 anyways, and that's
Yeah,
about the time you're getting out of
exactly.
school. So, and you can still stay up. I mean, not really. I mean, if you're not gonna try to,
And
you
it
can still
low key
stay
gives
up
you
late
more of a
Thursday.
day
Yeah,
because like
makes your day. Feel
yeah,
longer.
you only have school, but like by the time you get out of school is the time you'd be like actually getting out of bed and like getting your day started.
Mhm.
So like realistically, it like helped you get your day started
Yeah.
faster.
Cause then you feel like you've been up, like you
And
feel like it's way later.
I don't
in the
know
day
if
'cause
you
you've
ever
been
did
up
it, but
for
like
forever.
after half days, I always hang out with my friends. Like we always
that's
go and
what I
hang
did
out.
too. That's what I always did. We would go like freaking sliding and stuff in the winter on half days and stuff.
Yeah,
We'd always go like fuck quack quack quack.
that's right.
We always would go
16
like
or something.
sliding and stuff in the wintertime.
Yeah, we on half days sometimes when we went to the middle school, we just straight up leave the middle school and go like walk around town for like, dude, we'd walk around town until like.
I never
8,
really
9.
walked around that much, to be honest with you.
That was our thing, dude. We'd go, no joke. There was some days that like me and my friend, so there was me and 2 other friends, right?
Yep.
We would go biking, and one friend had to be home before like the streetlights came on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But me and the other friend don't have curfew. Like our dads and parents just like never wanted like cared.
Yeah.
And so we stayed out one time from like we probably went out at like noon and went and rode bikes. And we'd go down to the skate park and just ride all over Ionia. And then we probably rode until like 2 in the morning. On everything I love.
Dude, do you have any like crazy story? Like, did it, like a cop ever like tell you to go home or something?
Not a cop never told me to go home. I mean,
They,
there's
like, asked what
I
you
went to
were doing or
court.
anything? Well, yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, but that
Uh,
wasn't even you.
That was different.
No. Oh yeah,
Do you
there
have
was
any
one
like
time with the
crazy
cop.
stories?
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
not
like,
really
there's
that
some like
crazy,
crazy
though.
stories about being like out late at night. Like,
Yeah.
do you have any like crazy
The
stories?
stadium. That's a beauty at night, dude.
What
Going
stadium?
inside the stadium
At the fairground.
at the fairground. Going inside there at night.
Oh,
After the demolition derby went down there
yeah.
and got on top of like the cars and everything and like messed with the cars.
Nice.
So nice, dude. And then that's just like nice though, cause like it's so open, dude, and just like
Yeah.
there's no one there, and just like I don't know, dude. It's
The
like,
fair is pretty fun, but dude, I don't trust those rides
Me
anymore.
either.
I'm so scared to ride rides there.
I've
Like, I
been
don't
in,
even really want Preston.
I've
riding
been in a
rides.
lot of those
either.
buildings down there. Like the big one that they have like the zoo in, I broke into that one, but a lot of people did. One kid got caught.
Did he get in trouble?
Idiot. Yeah, the cops came. He's an idiot.
You were with them?
No. He was like skateboarding and stuff in there though. Like why would you even do that? Like when I went in there I was like quiet, careful, like everything. I wouldn't break nothing, I wouldn't destroy nothing.
Yeah, but they're going to be destructive if you're not.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to like explore. They're
I
going
mean,
to,
you're
like,
still kind of trespassing, but
but I'm just like exploring, just like
Yeah.
seeing what it's
Wait,
like.
was it like when the zoo was all in there?
No. It was like all
Oh.
empty, full.
like the
empty.
adults nowadays cannot
Dude.
say that they didn't do this shit.
I'll show you the video later. There was huge stacks of like the picnic tables, right? And me and Dylan walked up them, and it was probably like 6 or 7 up. And we walked. It was because it was like 2, and then it was like 3, and then it was like 4, and then it was 5, 6, and then it go all the way back down. Dude, when you got to like the 6th one, it was wobbly. It was scary, dude.
Dude, you know
Just
what would
thinking
be
of that
so
low-key
cool one
scares me,
time,
dude.
but it's like scary. I don't like ever like I don't know if I'd ever be able to do it. Going in the Chrysler plant, that would be
Yeah.
like so cool, but like scary.
I'd want to wear like a mask or something though.
Yeah,
I don't trust that
I
place.
know.
I
It's
used
like
to go in there when I was little.
I don't know if like friggin' what do you call that stuff? Asbestos. Yeah. I don't know if that stuff would be in there or not.
It honestly might be though.
I know that's why I'm like scared because it's like for one, it's a really old building, and a lot of that like that's what it comes from. Usually, a lot of older buildings and like older like materials.
And dude, if you breathe that stuff in, that ain't good.
Give you lung cancer.
Yeah, you gotta go to the hospital.
Screw that. I don't want to have that. One time, dude, we were working and we were like right by like where they were filmed, like, but like because they blow it out of the building when they're working inside buildings and tearing it apart. Like these people are fully suited up in like hazmat suits,
Actually.
and they like go in basically, and they go in for like hours at a time and like breaking all this stuff, like, and then it blows through this air filter system, and it blows through this thing and like filters it all out, and then like sends the air outside. But I don't know if it was like fully filtered. I mean, I don't know if it like fully filters or not. I know there's like inspectors that have to come and inspect it every once in a while, but like, are we sure it's 100% filtering all that stuff out? And one time we were working right next to where it was blowing it out,
That'd be scary. Yeah.
and I was like, dude, I don't know if I even like. I was thinking about wearing a mask, just because I was like, I don't know, dude, I'm scared. Some of that stuff is scary, dude. This stuff's bad to breathe in.
And like some of those companies don't keep their stuff up to
Mhm.
date. Like they don't care that they're supposed to. They
Yeah.
don't do it. They don't get it updated.
Yeah, because it's expensive.
Yeah.
They lose money doing it, so. But it's messed up because it really hurts everybody else in the long run.
Yeah.
Alright,
We're at the
little
horrible place,
switch of
dude.
tempo right here. I want to
Dude.
talk about this because we were talking about it a little bit ago.
Yep.
I
knew where
dude, it's
you were
been
going
on
with
my
it.
mind
I
since
knew
we
where you were
started
going
this.
with it. I just got that.
I
out of my
had
head,
to,
too.
dude. Alright. So, a little bit ago, we were having this conversation about candy. Now, where did we leave off? Or no, let's restart
Let's
it a
just
little
let's
bit.
just build a new conversation off
Yeah,
of it.
so like, what do you
Summer,
want to do?
you're
You want to
being
go
this one,
top
too.
5 candy or top 10 candy? We'll rate them and then we'll talk about like our favorite
Top
things
10s.
about them.
How about this? Everyone makes a top 10 list, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we just see who's better.
Of what?
Candies.
I don't know if I can really do a top 10 though.
All right, we'll do top 5.
I'll do a top 5. Let's
All
do a
right.
top 5.
Summer,
Let's
make
do
a top 5 candy list.
candies. Candy bars
the
or
top of my
candy in
head?
general?
Candies in general, whatever candy.
Any candy.
Don't say it out loud. Just think
How
5
am I
in your
supposed
head.
to remember that?
Any
You can remember
candy.
5 candies.
I have really bad memory.
Right in your phone.
Who goes first? Who wants to go first?
Let me get my 5.
You go first, because I gotta think
Yeah,
of it.
go first. All right.
You can't.
I don't know if I can really think of it that fast.
If I actually like think about it, like right now, what I would want. These are the 5 I'm gonna say.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna say right now because I honestly like all in all, we'd have to
Honestly,
make a
though,
whole list and stuff and like
Yeah.
pick from them.
So
But
like I'm saying my actual favorite candies. This is different than the list I have right now. Cause like,
Yeah.
I want different candies.
I'd say right now, if I got to pick what I wanted, I would say this is the order I would go in. Okay, I would say number 1. No, we'll start from number 5. No, number 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say number 5 would be.
Cat got your tongue?
Yeah, I don't know. Give me a second. Can you go first?
I'd
Do
say
you have yours?
I have like 3.
I can only think of Kit Kat.
Okay, no, I'll go. Number 5. Right now, if I had these 5 candies, this is what one I'd put.
Wait, okay.
Number 5, I would say
Fucking spit it
Reese's
out.
Pieces. If I got some Reese's Pieces right now, I'd be happy, but I'd be like, it's kind of mid.
I think I know your number 1.
I think
I think
number
I'm-
2,
What do you
if I got, I'd say some Reese's peanut butter cups. If I number 4, if I got some Reese's peanut butter cups, I'd be happy. I'd be happy, but I'd be like, there isn't like because you get a king size
those are good.
Reese's peanut butter cups, but there's only 4. It's not that much.
Yeah.
It's not that much.
Yeah.
I'd say Boston baked beans are my number 3. Those are so good.
You do really like
that
those.
So
was gonna be
good.
top 5 for you.
Me too.
And I'd say number 2 is peanut M&Ms.
Mm.
And
Those are
number
good.
1, I'd probably go with the Nutrageous.
Wow.
Yes, that's what they're called. I was thinking
No,
fast
She said
break.
fast break.
Nutrageous.
Not outrageous.
All right, I got mine. I got
Outrageous
mine.
is so
Right here,
good,
ready?
dude.
Spin it out. 5.
Yep.
Peanut M&Ms.
That low on your list?
Listen, I got some goodies.
I
But
already
no,
know your number
my
one.
top-
I already know
my
your
top-
number one.
What do
no.
you think?
You're,
I know his number
You're
one.
thinking
think?
my favorite candy, but it's not even on the list. I don't know. I'm saying what I want right now,
Okay,
not my top 5
yeah,
candies.
I get what you mean.
Tell me.
I was gonna say Whoppers. but-
Yeah. I love those, but I
Oh.
low-key, like, I mess these other candies up right now.
All right, go.
What's, alright, 4? Outrageous. Reese's Outrageous bar.
Okay, the outrageous. Okay, wait. No, we'll talk about it after. We'll talk about it after because we'll go through and say why
3?
we put each one.
I'm surprised you didn't say these. Peanut butter M&Ms.
Okay, I respect it.
Those are
respect
so good,
it.
dude.
I respect it. It's
And then
respectable.
these top 2 are, like, classic candies. Kit Kat and Reese.
You gotta specify a little bit with the Reese's though. What are we talking about Reese's?
Just a normal Reese peanut butter cup.
So like the king size one
Yeah. Well, yeah.
with the 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect it. That's a good
And
list.
then Kit Kat.
Respect.
It's a
became
good list.
size
Kit
also.
Kat, Kit Kat's solid. Kit Kat is
Low
solid.
key though, have you ever
Kit
had
Kat's a
like
sleeper.
the?
Kit
have you-
Kat's a sleeper.
It is. It is.
I
It is.
love me. a
Have you ever
Kit
had the
Kat.
Reese's like candy bar thingy? Like it's like the big bar, like square bar, and they have like little squares on them that you can break off.
Oh yeah, that's good as heck.
It's good.
But if you
It's
eat the
so
whole
good.
thing, you're throwing
You're
up.
dying. I'm low key about to go get one of them 2-pound Reese's. They sell them at the Mobile by Mom's. I never
It's
got
probably
to.
expensive.
I
as
never
heck,
got
though.
to get one from Hershey
It's
Park.
probably expensive, ain't it?
I don't know.
Like $20 probably.
Wait,
All right, go year 5.
I think I got one from Hershey Park actually.
I did.
My number 5,
Mama
I
did.
would say. I hate Twix. You
Twix are good.
put that at the fucking way bottom.
Wait, no,
What?
we're talking about what candy you would want the most. Your top 5 you would want the most right
See,
now.
I don't really care for candy. I'll eat a Kit Kat.
Yeah, I feel you're not really a candy person. That's not all
No,
you really like.
I'd
Kit
rather
Kat.
just-
I feel like
Get like
food.
chocolate covered pretzels.
That's
Those are
candy.
good.
Oh,
I'd
chicken
consider that candy.
crispito. Can I say that? Because that can be some candy.
All right, yeah, just top 5 gas station snacks. Low key, let's do that
Okay.
now. Top
Okay.
5 gas station snacks.
Okay.
All right.
Me first.
All right, go.
Top 1, chicken crispito.
Mm-hmm.
2, those pizza Bosco sticks.
Those are gas, actually.
I'll tear that shit up. 3. What else do they sell? I like me a fountain pop.
Okay.
That counts.
4. Did I say chocolate covered pretzels?
No.
Okay, I get those usually. What are those panda things?
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. The
Those are
chocolate pandas.
That's
Yeah.
low-key
Those are
better than the
gas.
chocolate covered pretzels.
Those are so good.
Those are good.
What are those called? There's some like Japanese
They're like
Some-
panda.
Panda face,
Panda
like-
Express.
they're low-key
Yeah,
like
they're
a
like
combo,
Panda
but
Express
it's
things or
chocolate
something.
and like a
What?
graham cracker.
They're
It's like shit.
panda something.
They're like panda. I don't know.
Is it Express? I don't know. It's some
It's something
Japanese.
like
Panda
that.
Express is food.
Yeah,
I
that's a
love
food
trying
place.
Japanese candy. Their gum, so good.
That's the
Okay,
only Japanese
what's your
one.
5 things for a gas station?
5 pop. I'll give you 5 at pop. I just like it because you said
Yeah.
it. I kind of feel like
Fountain
that's a
pop.
valid fountain pop. Number 5. Number 4 probably. Piece of pizza.
That's what I.
Piece of
Dude,
pizza.
so far we're in sync right now.
Number 3. See, number 3, I'm gonna go with. I feel like you.
All right, I got my number 3.
Honestly,
So right
I
now
would
we're
say.
in-
Can I say for number 4? Can I say a piece of pizza / the pizza Bosco stick?
yeah,
Bosco
they're basically the
stick?
same thing.
That's kind of a tongue twister.
It is.
I'd say that's like mine tied for number 4. Number 3, I'm gonna say chicken crispito because I feel like it hits,
I
but
will be
not
back.
not all the time.
Right.
Number 2 is the chocolate chip cream sandwich thing, but I will say, Trevor, I will say
What? What were you
the
saying?
double cream pie
I thought she was going outside.
is growing on me, dude. It is
Double
good.
Decker cream pie.
It is good.
Gas.
Number one, I mean, you gotta go back to it. You gotta go right back to it. The outrageous. I mean, what? How do you leave him out?
You can't.
He's a game changer.
He is pretty good though. Pause. It's
He
pretty
plays all 5 positions on the court. Like he's just a different breed.
He's a shooter. He can play the paint. He's got defense. What can he
Dude,
do?
he's like Travis Hunter. He plays both sides of the ball, dude.
There you go, dude.
He's locked down on both sides of the ball.
All right, ready for mine?
Mm-hmm.
Fountain pop, pizza. Those panda things.
Mm-hmm.
Double decker cream pie. Outrageous. That's what I. That's
Okay.
if I had money right now. That's the 5 things I'd go get right now.
Okay, wait. Can we go back to the candies real quick? Because I do want to say a couple things about candies. I feel like there's some underrated candies that deserve more love, but at the same time, they gotta figure like they're just barely short of being a great candy, but they just can't figure that one thing out. Like I won't lie, Payday is great, but Payday
Oh, dude, the
doesn't
chocolate
have
paydays are
the
pretty
chocolate
good, though.
Paydays are good as heck.
A take
Even
5.
Take 5s are really good too. Those are really.
Are those even a
underrated
thing still?
candies. I think so. Yeah, those are.
I have
really
not seen
underrated.
I've seen a Reese
That
take
is-
5,
that
but not a
is-
take 5. That's crazy.
That is, yeah, it's the Reese's Take 5s. But there
Take
used to be
5s.
actual Take 5s, wasn't
Wait,
there?
take 5 isn't a thing no more then?
Yeah, it is.
Was it always Reese's Take 5?
No, it
there's
was
a
Take
regular
5.
Take 5 that's so good.
But isn't a normal take 5 different?
I don't know.
I thought a normal take 5 was just the chocolate,
Can we look it
caramel,
up?
and pretzel, and then a Reese take 5 has peanut butter in it.
Can somebody look it
Yeah,
up?
that's not in a regular.
Hey, a normal take 5 is just chocolate, caramel, and pretzel.
Yeah.
A Reese one has peanut butter in
Yeah,
it.
you're right. You are right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you are. I actually don't know. For some reason, it's not clicking really. I want
I
to say
haven't
you're
seen a
right,
Take
but I
5
don't know.
forever.
I haven't seen the Take 5 in forever. You know what's actually pretty
I know
good?
it is.
I won't lie. Is those Mr. Good bars? Those are actually pretty good.
My
those-
sister likes
Those are pretty good. I won't lie.
Same with 100 grands.
100 grands are pretty. I was actually gonna say that too. I was gonna. Even dude, a Snickers used to be my favorite candy, but it's not anymore. for some
Yeah,
reason.
Snickers
It
low-key
kind of
fell
like fell
off.
off for some reason.
Same,
yeah.
I don't know if you like them, but Milky Ways and
Oh.
Three Musketeers.
Oh,
Those both used to be good, but I haven't eaten
Three
them in
Musketeers was pretty good. I had Three Musketeers like a little while back, and that actually was good, dude.
forever. Mom loved those.
Mom did love those.
I don't know if she still loves them, but she did.
So check this out.
she'd get a diet Coke and a Three Musketeers.
Dude, she would too. That was her go-to. For some reason, I never really liked Milky Way that much.
I liked it for a
wouldn't-
while,
it
but
couldn't like it never really clicked with me that
I
much.
still eat it like on Halloween and stuff. But I don't get like a Milky Way bar.
Kind of like a dude, like a Butterfinger. Butterfinger was
Yeah.
always one step away from being a great candy.
You know what threw it off?
What? What do you think, honestly? Because I don't know.
got hungry.
Having to,
Sorry.
you just hit my hand.
Sorry.
Having to pick the fucking shit out of your teeth.
Oh yeah, that sucked.
I don't even care.
That did
dude.
suck. I won't
From
lie.
what?
That was
Butterfingers.
terrible.
Butterfinger.
That was horrible. Every single time it sucked.
What is that?
I made chip dip.
That did suck, dude.
Onion
When
dip.
you'd have to, because it was so hard, it would
was
get like
just all in
stuck,
your teeth.
like solid in
And
your
you
teeth.
just eat more and just get more and more
Yeah.
compact down, dude.
That did suck so much. You know what, Katie? I'll say just couldn't get it figured out either was Laffy Taffy, dude.
The
They were so
wrapping.
good, but if you just it was such a struggle to open it. Sometimes you'd struggle so much you would just throw it away because you're like, I'm
And
not
sometimes
trying,
I'd be
dude.
open them like butter. Then I get to this one and it's like, dude,
Dude, and
like
you.
what is wrong with this?
But it's
one?
like
Why
where
is
you
this
get so
sticky?
mad where you legit throw it away.
And you got every single piece of the corner and everything
Yeah.
ripped off and it's just stuck in the middle still.
And you legit throw it away because you're like,
You're just like,
I'm done with this. Like that's why that's that fall off it has. That's that like it couldn't figure that part out. Just put put bigger wrapping on it. Like
So
why do you have to
bad.
put it so tight? Why do you compact it so much? Put it with some air or something.
Exactly, dude. Like
Or like Laffy Taffy, not Laffy Taffy, like Airhead. Why was Airhead so easy to open?
For real. Well, yeah,
Did
like
I ever even eat my Airhead?
oiled the package or something. I don't know why is Airhead so easy to open. Airhead's
It
package
slips
is
right off.
Airhead is easy to open, but Laffy Taffy was always so hard to open.
They low key might have like oiled packages because they do slip off. Like,
Yeah, it's like weird, but it's also like, why couldn't Laffy Taffy just do that? You would have made your candy that much better.
it would have went from like to
You know what I will say is a very underrated candy too?
uh,
Swedish Fish.
high chew. Swedish Fish are underrated.
Dude, I'll say I got the Mentos, the fruit Mentos the other day. Not very good.
Those used to
Not
be
very
so
good.
good. I haven't had them in forever.
They were like super hard. Like,
They are so hard.
I was like, why are they so like they're about to break my teeth?
Any person that eats minty Mentos
Oh, dude,
need
what
to
is wrong
find
with
help.
you? What is wrong with you?
Like you gotta go talk to like your therapist or
It's
something.
it's like a gum, dude. Mint is a good thing, but if it's too much mint, dude, you overpower, dude. Mint's
mint-
overpowering.
The
Like
green
Tic
bag
Tacs,
mint is what
Tic
you
Yeah.
want.
Tacs. Those are minty.
Dude, it's like the mints, what are they even called? The circle mints, the lifesaver mints. The green ones are the ones that are just minty enough. And the
The
blue
blue
ones
ones
are
are
so
s-
minty that like when you drink water after it like gives you frostbite
you're like-
in your mouth. It
Your
gives you frostbite.
whole mouth is like frozen, dude.
You legit get like your mouth gets hypothermia.
You can only drink for like a quick. Like you literally go like this. You're like
Yeah, and if you drink
you
too
can only
much, you're
drink
like,
for a second, dude.
might as well call it quits because you ain't even be able to breathe.
Oh God. Oh God, dude. If you ever like drink with like
Dude.
gum or something, you're like I can't breathe. Like you're like gasping for air.
That looked like you had like a flashback of a moment, dude.
Dude.
You like were like
I did. I
like,
was
nodding your
thinking
head, all of a
like,
sudden you were like,
drinking
you like remembered a time where you almost like died from it.
I was just thinking of like drinking water after eating.
Dude, have you ever had like a
Minty
legit
stuff.
like near death experience?
Yeah.
Like where you like were legit scared
When I
this
choked
might,
on the
might
hot
be the
dog.
end. Oh yeah, at school you were talking about that.
I felt like I was gonna die.
You were talking about that. I remember that. Dude, one time that happened to me with an orange. Have we said this before on the podcast?
I don't know if we talked about it on the podcast.
I don't know if we've said this
Last one.
Yeah, I think we did.
last one we
Mhm.
did.
I think we might have.
Yeah, you did.
Man, all right, throw that one away. Let's not. I don't want to re-talk about it. I don't want to
Alright,
re-talk
yeah.
about it. I don't,
New
what were we
topic.
talking about?
We were talking about a lot of food. I still need to see the proof of me going to Five Guys.
Dude, I'm telling you, you were there.
I'm not going to
You
Five
can
Guys.
say you didn't have it, but I'm telling you, you were there.
I didn't go.
You were, dude. I'm telling you. I just wish there was a way to prove it to you.
I do not.
I wish there
recall.
was a way. I remember we got it, and I will say, great burger, good fries.
We ate burgers.
Yeah,
I thought you said we only had fries.
no burgers. Burger and fry. And the burger was too big to finish, remember?
No.
The burgers were too big to finish. You had lettuce, tomato, and mayo on your burger.
Yeah, I remember too.
Dude, this is so weird.
And they were good. Remember you walk in and it was like a counter. It was kind of like a Chipotle type like looking counter, but there wasn't any food at it. It was just long with a little glass. And then you could see all the like the blacks. They were like Blackstone type grills, like the flat grills. And they would make the burgers, but they wouldn't make them until you ordered them. Then
Don't
we
they
sat
have,
at
like,
the table.
potato bags everywhere?
Yeah. Wait, potato bags.
The French fry bags or whatever?
Okay, now you got me thinking of like Texas Roadhouse.
And then we looked up on the thing, and you got to order your burger, and then your fries are separate from your burger. So the burgers only come as burgers, remember? And then you get a fries.
I've like
Remember, it's in that cup.
You'd have to
I
separately
know,
order
like,
it.
I know what Five Guys is because I've like seen people get it before, but I swear to God I've never ate Five Guys.
You went
Yes,
with
you
us.
did.
I
It
do
was
not
good.
recall eating Five Guys, especially
were
not while you
given-
guys have Preston. I know
You were
I would
giving
remember
Preston
it.
the fries in the back seat. You were
Right
giving
here,
him
you don't
some.
remember going inside a place?
You
Shut
were
up.
giving Preston the fries in the back seat.
Dude, I would have remembered if it was with Preston.
I promise you, it happened.
Because we sat and waited.
You might not remember it, but I promise you it happened.
No,
So can we just go again sometime?
it's sour cream.
Dude, it's expensive as heck. If you pay, we can go.
I'll pay for me.
Oh, but we
It's
paid
gonna
for
be
you.
$20 for you, just.
Yeah. But the burger's low-key worth it. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Noah and Diego and Dylan are going to get. What's it called?
What?
The chicken Raising Cane's
Pretty good.
next weekend.
Kind of overrated, but
I won't lie.
I
It's
just wanna
kinda
try it,
overrated.
'cause,
It's
like,
good.
I feel like Popeyes and KFC just don't cut it for chicken, you know? Like, I want some nice, crispy fried chicken, dude.
I think Chick-fil-A is better.
I don't like Chick-fil-A.
What? Why?
It's not that good.
I think Chick-fil-A. It depends on what you get from each chicken place that I rate my chicken though. Like if you're talking a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, good luck beating that.
Popeyes is pretty good. Except
Popeyes
for
is not a
last
good chicken
time,
sandwich.
it was kind of raw. Can you put that over there, please?
I've never liked Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes has got a good chicken sandwich.
We
You've
had
had
it one
Chick-fil-A
time.
with us.
I know.
I mean with mom.
Yeah. I mean, it was good, but, like, I wouldn't really go get
What
it
are
again.
you doing?
So what do you like better than or Popeyes?
KFC. But I like the, like, I don't really, I get, like, the famous boy, you know? Or, like, I guess I get Popeyes, but
Dude,
Popeyes
okay,
is low-key too expensive.
Popeyes is expensive,
Yeah.
but
It's, like,
dude,
too
the famous
expensive to be
bowl is
good.
not nearly what it used to be. That thing's
It's
trash
smaller.
compared to what it was.
I feel like it's good
No, it's okay, but dude, they changed it. It's not
I
as good
could
as it
still
used
tear
to
up
be.
a famous bowl, but they're
It's
so
still so
unhealthy
bad.
for
They
you.
are. Okay, I'll say
Or Culver's. I'd rather go get Culver's.
Culver's is
got
expensive
gas.
too, though.
Not as bad
Culver's
as
is gas, but-
Popeyes does have the $6 thing. $6 box now. I low-key might go get
Popeyes
that
does?
soon,
Wait,
yeah.
what's the $6 box?
I haven't been
It's
there
like,
in,
you know, like the
wow.
$5 fill up from KFC. It's like that, but it's like a $6 little. Like,
What's it come
box.
with?
I have no idea. I just seen it on like their window.
I'll have to go try it.
I think they're trying to get more.
Culver's is
people.
expensive, but Culver's
Did you hear about the turkey,
is
the Cajun
delicious.
turkey?
Yeah, I seen that.
Like $100 for turkey.
What?
You can go get one for like Thanksgiving. It was like a Cajun turkey for like $120.
From where?
Popeyes.
What's that mean?
It's like a Cajun seasoning.
What are you
turkey.
lost on? It's a
They-
turkey
how
with
they
like
have
Cajun seasoning, and they
fries.
like make it.
It's like Southern seasoning.
For $100?
Yeah,
Did they sell any?
I don't know.
Might be
Turkeys are
good though.
already
Popeyes.
expensive,
Is,
though. But
turkey is really? I didn't know that.
Dude, I want to try deep fried turkey.
Me too.
I've heard it's
Wait.
so good.
Didn't they do that last Thanksgiving?
yeah,
Or did
somebody deep fried it.
I think it was Joe?
I didn't try it.
I don't remember.
What was I gonna say? Um,
What were you gonna say, AJ?
oh, KFC chicken nuggets are absurdly good.
They are so good.
Absurdly good.
Their potato wedges are good.
Those are also
Their
absurdly
fries,
good.
their normal fries are
Their fries are
unbelievably
gas,
good
too.
too.
They are so good.
They are good.
Low key, those would probably be my number one.
Those are good.
I will say, an absolute sleeper of a fry is Burger King.
Oh, 100%. Everyone sleeps on
One
Burger
of
King.
the best fries. Dude, McDonald's,
Chicken nuggets,
honestly,
too.
They've been
Burger King
slacking.
chicken
people that
nuggets?
say McDonald's fries are number one are out of their minds.
I don't like McDonald's. I haven't ate it in like 2 months.
Well, I'm pretty sure we just DoorDashed McDonald's like a month ago.
Probably, but I haven't ate it since then.
It was 2 or 3 months.
When I eat
I said 2
McDonald's, I
months.
just, dude, I won't lie, I had a Big Mac the other day, like 2 weeks ago or something.
I haven't
Shit
ate it
was
since
gas.
the whatever.
The Big Mac was
Fucking what was
good,
it,
bro.
Equal Eye?
Yeah,
That Big Mac was good.
The fuck is Equal Eye?
some like
Equal Eye.
It's like a
disease.
disease.
Yeah, I haven't,
From
ate
raw
it.
meat?
I haven't ate it since I heard that.
From raw meat?
I don't know. I'm not even sure.
Equal Eye.
You know what I actually think it comes from?
It was from the onion I saw. It wasn't from the meat.
I heard it was from the quarter pounder.
Yeah, on the onions.
What's
on
it come from?
I don't know. I just heard it was on
Can
the
we look
quarter
it up?
pounder that it happened.
Look it up.
And Noah said he ate a quarter pound. That's all he eats when he goes there is quarter pounder.
Yeah, but it wasn't in Michigan.
There was one that happened in Michigan, I
I
thought.
don't think so.
No.
I think it was like
What was it
California
called?
or something.
What am I supposed to search?
What does E. coli come from?
What does E. coli come from? Or most importantly, what the frick is E. coli? Undercooked ground beef. Comment.
Yeah.
Oh wait. You can get an E. coli infection by coming into contact with human or in
I was gonna say I think it comes from like
by
chicken
feces.
shit.
Yeah, isn't it
I
like
think
feces?
it's chicken shit is where it
Oh,
comes
so
from.
maybe it was
Animal poop or human poop is E. coli.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's E. coli in the ground.
Yeah.
People swim in that.
I've seen it over.
Yeah, it's gross. You can get sick of that. Little shit in it.
Grow some balls, dude.
I'm pretty sure I've heard it come from though, like chicken shit. I'm pretty sure I've heard it come from.
Yeah, it comes from poop.
What the frick?
What
We low-key need to go more fit. We gotta go ice fishing.
I
that
haven't
would
been
be
in
fun,
so
actually. I
long.
won't lie.
Me,
Dude,
I've been talking to Noah about
I
it.
promise you, I've actually been talking about it with Summer. Next year, when we over the summer, we gotta go catfishing more often. And when we catch them, we're keeping them. If we catch some good sized ones, we're keeping them, and I'm filleting them.
I was gonna say you can fillet them, but I am
I'll
not
throw it right over
filleting
the
'em.
fire and eat it then and there.
That's not happening.
Why can't you?
You can, but it's just hard because you have.
I'm not doing that.
I'm pretty sure they have a lot of bones.
I'll pick
I'm
one.
not doing that, but I'll fillet them and I'll fillet them and eat them. Like actually.
Yeah,
think
because
it'd
I
be
don't
fun.
like catching them and like not doing something with it.
I'll eat them.
It's low-key just miserable for the fish.
It's
But
not
it's fun.
really. The fish's mouth heal actually really fast.
Okay.
How fast do they heal? Look it up.
I don't think it's actually that fast, but they heal.
How fast does a fish's mouth heal from a hook?
Dude, carp, you have to like spray their like after you catch them, you have to like spray them with like carp spray.
What?
I've seen it on TikTok.
Why?
It's like because it like helps their mouth heal, I think. And like I'm pretty sure
Carp you can literally catch with like breadcrumbs.
sharks, if they get like a hook stuck in their mouth, their body will like push it out.
I've caught a
How?
shark.
I know. I remember
How
that
long
like
has-
baby
I caught a
shark in
baby
Texas.
shark. It was legit like like 2
Does
foot
it
long.
take for a fish's mouth to heal?
Dude, it was legit
after
like
being hooked?
this big.
Wasn't it in Texas?
It was tiny.
6
It
days?
was small. Yeah, it was in
Yeah.
Texas when we were younger. We were like 10.
No, it only takes 6 days for a fish hook wound to heal.
See?
Oh, it's not even that bad.
I was gonna say I didn't think it was that long.
But only 12% were healed within 6 days during July. What the fuck? 27%.
The thing that would really suck is if you like rip their cheek off or something. That would.
I hate when it gets stuck in their throat.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I feel
But
so
I've heard
bad.
to just leave it and then they'll like
They can,
digest
like,
the hook.
digest it, I think.
But how do we know that?
Like
Yeah, I
don't.
don't
They
know.
test it on fish?
They probably have.
You think so?
Dude, they
Yeah.
probably run so many different kinds of
What do you
tests
think-
all the time.
What do you think? Why do you think rats' population's so high? They were breeding rats. Test stuff on them.
Dude, I was actually seeing this thing at one
At
point.
least that's, I've heard that.
I was seeing this thing at one point. I was listening to
It's like what rats are used for, dude.
credit to Theo Vaughn.
Really?
Yeah, they use rats to test. They test on rats 24/7.
Yeah,
Why?
they do.
What's
That,
so
'cause
im-
they're like, I don't know. That's just
I don't
what
know,
we've
there's
always
something about
said we
them.
test
Do they
out.
have like the
It's
same
because
things as us?
it's because they can like figure out like how to do like mazes and stuff just like pretty easy. Or like hamsters and like guinea pigs and stuff like that.
Is that actually why though they test
I think
them?
so. And they're like small, like they're easy to contain. They can't hurt you in any way.
And they test pigs.
They bite. I've been bit by a rat.
Well, rats gotta
Okay,
be
but,
something close to us because they test pig's skin for stuff in intestines because it's the
Yeah.
closest to ours.
That's what I'm saying though. I'm pretty sure rats are like their minds or something.
Maybe they're like, have,
pretty
like
smart.
the same thinking way of us
Because
or
they can get
something.
through mazes and stuff. You never seen like the videos of like mouses and
they
like
can open
guinea pigs and
cages
stuff?
and
That's what I'm
stuff.
saying. They're good. They're like pretty
You're
smart.
right.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. Look it up. Why do we
I don't know.
test? Why does science test?
I'm pretty sure they test on rats, right?
On mice. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard
What,
of
I
dude,
feel
that.
like that's everyone.
Can I say something?
Why
real
do
quick?
scientists test on rats?
Alright, what are you saying?
Credit to Theo Von on this, but when he had Joe Gatto from Impractical Jokers
Yeah.
on his podcast, they were talking about New York has such a bad rat problem that they're trying to find ways to put like birth control for rats, like give rats birth control,
What?
so they can't have babies anymore. Because I guess like some of the streets are like just filled.
They
like,
are.
completely
Rats
with
are
rats.
bad.
And they're like big as heck there. They're
Okay,
like big rats.
ready?
Yeah.
Mice and rats have long served as the preferred species for biomedical research animal models due to their what's that word?
They're
Anomical?
anatomical.
Anatomical?
Anatomical,
No.
Atomical.
No.
Anatomical.
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 No,
Anatomical.
anatomical, yeah.
Anatomical, yeah. Psychological. Whoa!
And genetic similarity.
Psychological.
Yeah, so they're like,
Psychological.
so they're
Frick, I can't
psychologically
talk.
and genetically similar to humans.
Wow, that's weird. Rats?
And mice.
Really?
So they're like,
Their brains are large. Oh, wait, rats. They use
So
rats.
their
'cause they're-
anatomy and their brain are like close.
yeah,
to
their
us.
anatomy and their brain and their, what else?
So kind of like the way their body
their
functions
genetic.
and stuff is kind of is close to us, basically.
Yeah.
Do rats have
That's
wieners?
why we test. I don't know.
Well, they have some sort of wiener.
Sorry, weird, but have you guys ever seen a duck's wiener?
No.
Look it up. Look it up.
That ain't weird to look up.
It'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind.
Dude,
I'll tell you what, it'll blow
don't
your
ducks
mind.
like straight up rape the other thing? Don't they
Yeah,
like pin
dude,
their
they-
heads
they
underwater
legit,
and
like-
then like impregnate them?
A duck
They like pin their
wiener?
head on the ground. Remember how Jamie
Yes,
Gregsy
that's what I'm
seen it happen?
saying.
Oh,
Look up a duck wiener. It'll blow your mind.
A long, like,
what
umbilical
the heck?
cord looking thing?
It's long like spiral. You never would have thought that, huh?
It's like a worm.
I've never seen a duck's wiener before.
Never would have thought it, huh? One time, some guy at work showed me it.
What
It's
the
a-
fuck?
What is that?
It's like a long spiral, huh?
Look at it up close, though.
Look at that. It's got like,
It's weird,
it's
huh?
like- yeah. Right there, it shows how they.
It's literally kind of like regular sex.
Well, yeah, most things.
Wait,
are.
that whole thing goes inside of the duck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look.
girl.
It's like a corkscrew.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
She's literally getting corkscrewed.
She's getting
Why is it
screwed.
spinning?
No,
Jess.
corkscrewed. That looks like a
Yes,
corkscrew,
yeah,
dude.
Kinda, yeah. She's getting corkscrewed.
She's literally getting corkscrewed.
She's getting corkscrewed.
yeah.
She's not only getting screwed. She's getting corkscrewed.
Dude, no.
Wow, that's crazy.
The people, the people that are weird, are the horse breeders. They have to like manually breed the horses. Like they have to like make the
Dude.
horse like.
What do you
breed.
mean?
Yeah.
Like have you ever
Bro.
seen it
Where
when
do
like
you
the
guys
horses
learn
don't
this
want to
stuff?
breed on TikTok? I've seen TikTok videos where like when your horses don't want to breed and they have to like make the horse like mount the other horse.
I seen that one time. They legitimately like they like basically like help them do it.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
It's so weird.
That's
Dude.
weird.
Have you ever seen too? It's like gross, but like, have you ever seen too? Like how like the dogs, like how they have to like collect dogs' freaking sperm in like cups and stuff.
Dude, yes.
That's
I've
Kinda
seen
like
those.
humans.
Yeah, but it's gross. Dude, the weirdest thing too is like cow birth. They're like
Ew,
all
I
up
hate seeing those
inside
videos.
that thing,
They have
dude.
gloves that go all the way up to like their shoulders. They're just
remember
like.
when you
oh
did you ever
my-
go to the Meyer farm
Yes.
and watch they would literally like show you how the cow birth and stuff was done. And it's like.
You're, like,
Sal had to do it in a.
you
in
like
a punishment,
separate the cow.
Remember in a punishment
Yeah.
he had to do it. It's gross.
It's disgusting.
As heck.
And the cows come out huge.
Yeah, they do.
Do they tear? Do they
Holy
stitch
cow.
up a cow's
I have
vagina?
no idea. It just
I don't
it
think
just
so.
heals, bro.
I think it just stretches. I
You
don't
know
think
what would be
it
crazy?
tears.
Imagine if us, all of us, could just regrow stuff
What do you mean?
like an iguana.
Yeah, how they regrow their tail or
Or
whatever.
they can like regrow either. Like,
Or
if
like
we
how
could
an
regrow our
octopus can
limbs and stuff.
retail their or regrow their
We grow
tentacles.
hair.
Well,
No, regrow.
Yeah, we regrow
there was
hair.
like people like studying it, and I like watched a YouTube video about
Your
it,
hair
and like
falls out, like
we can like how we regenerate like our skin if we get a cut and like stuff like that, but we don't have like strong enough like whatever to like regenerate like bone and like cartilage and like stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like that
I mean,
can't
we like our liver can regrow.
That's what I'm saying. Like our liver and like certain parts of our body can regrow, but like not like everything. Can
Dude,
regrow.
check this out. I have no idea how this works, but so this guy at work, right? He had an accident, right, where he lost like basically his whole hand. All he has left is this right here. This
Dude,
is
he's
all
like
he's
that
left
one
his
guy
hand.
in
He's still
The Wrong
beast of a
Missy.
worker.
The Wrong Missy, where he's like missing all his things. He's like, she jumps in the water and the guy's like, shh, and he goes,
What?
"You don't know that scene?
No.
Oh my god, I'm showing you after this podcast."
All right. Anyways, this dude only has these two fingers, right? This is how he does everything. This is how he does everything, right? With these two fingers, and it's hard as heck. But he's still a worker, dude. He's a worker, and he only has these two fingers.
Yeah.
But, anyways, when it happened, they had to amputate these three, because it was like just the bone.
Yeah.
But like, they sewed his hand inside of his stomach for like a month.
What? Wait, re-say that?
They sewed his hand. His hand was like this, right? And it was all like a bunch of like all messed up. They sewed his hand in. They cut open his stomach, sewed his hand inside of
Why?
his stomach. They said nothing, no medical like medicine or anything would heal it as much as his body could heal it.
Yeah,
itself.
you know, if you get your ear cut off, they can take some from like.
They said no medicine or anything they could give him would heal it as much as his body would. So they sewed it inside of his stomach for like a month, and they said that would be the best thing they could do for it. Just
He's
'cause-
lying to you.
Just who?
No, that's
no,
true.
they literally. He has
You can
pictures of it.
you can
inside of
get
his
your
stomach.
ear if your ear gets cut off.
He
you
has a
can get-
picture of it with his.
You can
on
get
his arm.
cartilage
It's just-
remolded out, and they put it in your arm, and your arm will regrow your ear and like put cartilage all over it and like put veins all over it, and then they cut it out of your arm and put it back on your ear.
What the heck?
And if your nose,
So
if you
I'm
like get
telling
your
you,
nose
dude,
cut
your
off,
body is
they like
crazy.
make a mold, put it in your head, and then your head will like regrow it, and then you put it on your nose.
Dude,
Science
your
is
body
weird.
is insane.
It's crazy.
That's why I love science so much, because when you talk about science, you hear some stuff and it blows
like
your
an
mind. And you're like,
unlimited
there's
world.
no way that's real.
You
And
always
then
just
you're
learn
like,
new
that's
stuff.
actually that's real. And you're like,
And it's like cool to tell people because they're like, no way that's true, and then you explain it to them, and they're like, bro,
and you're like,
what?
That's crazy. It's always mind blowing stuff.
Yeah.
That's why it's so cool to me.
Yeah.
You're
that's
just
crazy.
constantly learning crazy stuff.
It is pretty cool. It's just like
It-
exciting.
Yeah, it is. It's like always something new.
Like yeah, you think you like learn like mostly like not everything, but like a decent amount, and then you just keep finding out like more and more. And
Yeah,
more.
I will say it's always something.
It's like an unlimited world
yeah.
because
Always a
they're
good
like
time.
always new stuff being found out.
Mm-hmm. And it's always like, it's always exciting with everything, because it's like, you're always ready for something cool to happen.
Exactly, like
Especially with like experiments and stuff.
Science
that
is
stuff
pretty
can get
exciting, too.
I always loved it in school. It was definitely my favorite subject in school.
Mhm.
Always. And it was the one I was the
especially
best
when you
at,
did
so it always made it
experiences,
that much better.
like
Science?
experiments.
Science, I was always good at science.
It was fun, but I failed every single year of high
I
school
was
science.
always-
Yeah, it's pretty
Except
fun.
for my junior
Besides
year.
biology,
I was good at
biology's boring,
science.
but the other ones were fun.
Dude, biology is cool too.
We didn't even do anything. We haven't done anything at all.
I guess I didn't really do that much biology.
Biology?
Biology was slow, but you know what was the coolest one? Was Earth and Space Science.
Earth and
That
Space
was
Science
really
pretty
cool.
cool. We got to
I
like
thought
build.
that was cool. That was boring.
We get to build cars and stuff with like mousetraps. We got to build the mousetraps cars.
Earth and Space
We
Science
spent
is
like
cool.
2 weeks on it. We got to use like
Okay.
saws, drills, everything. We got to like build completely out of scratch.
We didn't ever do that. That
That was
sounds
fun.
really freaking cool though.
It was fun,
But
dude.
Intro to chemistry and physics was cool too.
That's what I did it in, not Earth and Space.
yeah.
Intro to
because
chemistry and
I was gonna say,
physics.
because that's like all like the
Yeah.
potential energy, kinetic energy.
That's what unit we were on. Dude, you know
We had to do
biology is gonna
one
be a
where-
freshman class now.
Bio,
Yeah.
really?
You know what we had to do for our experiment in that class?
Huh.
We had to put a marble on a thing. We had to make it be at least 10 or at least 30
Oh,
seconds
was it
long
like
or
you
something.
drop it and then it, like
And you had to let the marble do whatever, go down a path, and at the end it had to knock something over to like
Oh.
touch these two cables together, and it turned the
Who was
light
your
bulb
teacher?
on. Miss Haven.
Oh, I forgot she was a
You
high school
had her?
teacher then.
Yep.
Really? I thought she left after my freshman year.
Nope, I had her.
I forgot she used to be a high school
She's a-
teacher.
She left after my freshman
You
year.
didn't like her?
She was awesome.
I had
She
her
was
8th grade
so
year.
nice.
She was the best teacher ever.
She was so nice.
Well, you could spend like hero
I
points.
also think that she
She
would have
brought us
slept with her
brownies and
students.
hot cocoa.
Wait, how did you have her 8th grade year?
Cause she went to middle school.
She
She
moved
went
to
to
the
the
middle
middle
school
school?
because she was working with special needs or something.
I wasn't special needs, trust me. I
Dude,
had smart kids. in my
okay,
class.
anyways, though. Dude, in that class, we had to, like, dude, me and Clay, this was what was so stupid about it. So we didn't realize, we were never really told that the actual project was only worth 30% of the grade you get.
Mhm.
And this was like your exam grade. This was the exam basically for the class. And 70% of it was the
A
explaining
paper.
what happened and
Yeah.
why it worked. I didn't know that. So we literally did the dumbest little piece of paper, literally like basically just saying like the marble hits this, knocked over this, makes the two wires touch and turns on the light. We didn't explain like anything. And then our project was the best one out of the entire class.
Who was in your group?
Me and Clay, and that was it. We did 2 people. Dude, all best one out of the entire thing. Ours, like half the people's wouldn't even turn on the light at the end, and half the people's didn't end up even working. There was only a couple ones that actually like fully worked, and they weren't. Dude, ours was like way cooler. Like the way stuff fell. We had a marble star. We took toilet paper rolls, cut them in half, so it went down like a little waterfall thing, went back and forth, and then it fell down, like a cup or something, and like fell and like tipped or something, and then dumped into another thing, and then it would like tip over dominoes and stuff, and then
These
and
guys
the-
literally put all their
dude,
time into the
it
one
was
project.
cool as heck. We spent our entire time on it, bro. I literally think we got like a D on the thing. Dude, ours was the coolest project by far, and we got like.
That's
the worst
basically what
grade
we
in
did
class.
for our car. We made like a nice car and it was like pretty good, but
the paper.
the paper.
Dude,
We didn't even
everybody
like we had
else
to
was
like
getting,
draw a
like-
sketch and everything. We just like drew boxes and like all that. And she was like,
That's what we
I'm not
did.
even accepting this.
Yeah.
I had to redo like the whole paper.
Dude, everybody else was getting like A's and B's, and I was like, their project didn't even work. And she's like, the grades mostly off the paper, and I was like, I just aced this project, and you just failed me on it, dude. That was
Yeah,
way
it's a
worse than I was
bummer.
expecting.
It's a bummer for sure.
It was sad. It ruined my day, dude, for sure. School was always nice, but like the thing that sucked about school is I hated sitting in one place for so
Mhm.
long, dude. That's what sucked.
It's just so boring.
You can't sit through one class; it just bores.
All
the
my
heck out of
classes,
me.
that's all it is. Besides robotics. Robotics is easy. And body weight.
I always loved gym and
I
body
can't do
mech.
gym. I can do some body mech.
All 4 of my years, besides freshman year, all my years of gym were fun because we basically did whatever we wanted.
Yeah.
Remember summer we had Mr. Knudsen?
I'll have gym next year. I
right?
think
Were you in my class for that?
dude, I think
Were you ever in my gym class?
Linda might
No.
be a gym teacher.
She's actually cool.
I think she's a freshman gym teacher now.
She's cool. I had her my senior year. We did whatever we wanted.
I don't even have gym, but I want to
I called her Linda
actually.
all the time.
She yelled at you all the time.
How do you know?
Because we had lunch together and she was always the person to watch them. Like to watch the students.
Why would she yell at me?
Because you'd call her Linda. She'd be like, you can't call me that.
Wait, when did I sit with you at lunch?
You didn't sit with me, but I sat at the table next to you. Remember? Because you sat here and I sat here. I remember.
Yeah, I do remember. You're right.
You guys sat next to each other. Wait.
No, I sat with my friend group.
I
and you
know.
sat
That's
with
what I'm
his.
saying.
But like our tables were just.
I find it
already
so
next to
annoying
each
when
other.
people do that. Like they go and like sit with their couples.
Yeah, because we were like.
We never
dude,
did.
We were like.
I don't think we ever did.
We were mostly just like.
no
I mean,
one
for
would
the
go
most
sit
part,
with-
it's like, dude, it's for one, it's school. Like I don't.
Exactly.
And
Fucking
it's
high
like-
schoolers were not.
No one would
It's
go straight up
lunch,
sit
hang out
with
with
all
friends.
Karina's friends and just like sit there on his phone the whole time and like only talk during them. It's like, dude, why are you even going out there? That's so pointless.
That's why we always just did. We always just sat with our friends still, because it's like, dude, it's lunch at school.
Did we
let's
ever sit
enjoy
with
it.
each other?
I don't think so. Maybe like a couple
COVID
times.
year, maybe.
Maybe a few times, probably, but
My senior year,
maybe a few times, but not for the most part. We didn't.
we didn't really have lunch together because
I think we had separate. We had different lunches. I think, or no, we had block scheduling, so we never had lunch together. You didn't have regular lunch ever.
Cause my Heartlands.
Yeah, 'cause
That was
your
every other
Heartlands.
day.
Yeah, but you wouldn't go on. What did you have on the days that you didn't have Heartlands?
It was the classes were like 3 hours long. So Heartlands would be an all day
but
class.
what
Next day
classes
would
did
be
you
like
have?
first, second, third hour.
What classes did you have?
I don't know. I don't remember school.
Probably credit recovery, credit recovery, and credit recovery.
No, you can't have credit recovery and Heartlands at the same time.
Oh, actually,
I don't think so.
What did you have?
I think I had.
You had a gym class, right?
Yeah, because I remember we had always sat there. I don't know.
I don't
Doesn't
know what you
matter.
had.
I don't even want to think about school.
Dude, that's honestly why I didn't go to college too. Though I don't think I'd be able to do that.
I hate it.
I think it'd be too hard for me.
100%.
It just seems hard, to be honest.
Unless I got offered for sports, I'd go.
Yeah, if I got like a D1 scholarship, I'd
Or
go.
even D2, I'd go.
If
I
I
don't know
got
if anyone
D1.
would give you an offer or not.
If
You
I
told
got-
us, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, I was
honestly,
getting offered.
if I got an
I'm
offer
just kidding.
straight to that, like, straight to the pros, I'd probably go.
I'd at least go to college. If I'm getting a
Dude, if I
decently
got to
good,
go straight to the pros, I wouldn't go to college.
well, duh. But like, if I get like a half ride, I'd go. Or even if they like,
Yeah, it'd have to depend for what and for what college, though.
yeah. As long as it's not like that bad though, like,
Yeah, I just hate school so much.
so do I.
I always did. The thing that did suck though was snow days. That was so awesome, snow days.
But I feel like it'd just be worth it to be able to play that much more of sports, you know?
Yeah.
Like, get to just play those extra, however, 4 years, right? If it's freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior.
I do miss
Well,
playing
yeah, but
softball.
a lot of people too. Well, I guess it's only really. Sorry for the yawn. I guess it's only really if you're gonna go pro. I was gonna say a lot of people don't actually do all 4 years, but it's only really if you go pro that you don't do
Yeah.
all 4 years. If you're gonna go pro, you do all 4 years. Dude, the NIL stuff's crazy. I don't think they should get paid in college.
Oh, yeah, that stuff is outrageous.
I don't think they should get paid in
I don't
college.
think they should either.
I think it's too much. I don't
Like,
think they should give.
I feel like the school should, like, give them a full ride, alright? But, like, paying them money is crazy.
I would say if it's a reasonable, they're paying millions.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
can't be doing that. And then you got people like trying to finesse the system too. Like a lot of those people probably go to college and just don't even fucking go to the pros.
Mm-mm.
They make millions in college
They're already
and don't
set
even
for
need to
life.
go to the pros. Yeah.
So I'm saying we're just gonna start getting lazier and lazier players now that are offering money in college. All they're gonna do is try until they get in college. Once they're in the NFL, they're done.
Dude, and some of them try to like abuse it. They try to like use it as leverage against
Mhm.
teams and stuff. They're like, dude, pay me this per month, or I won't come play for you. And it's like, bro, that's crazy.
Like, you're not a pro player, dude.
Yeah,
you're a
you're not
college
even
football
pro,
player.
and you're trying to. It's crazy that people even like do that.
Like, I feel like you gotta make it to the big leagues before you're getting paid. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta like
you gotta be like one. I mean, because
you gotta be one of them selected few.
College, you're great, but you're really not like that one of the best in the world because there's
Exactly.
so many colleges. Pros, only so many people make it. To
Even
the
on the
pros.
bad teams, you're better than the average player.
Yeah.
Like,
Even on the bad teams, you still made it D1. That's still impressive.
But think, yeah, like you said, you could
you
make
could be
it
on,
to
like,
college
the
and
worst
like
D1 team, but it's
Exactly.
still impressive. It's D1. That's why, like, but like pros, like you're one of the best players in the world.
yeah, like you're one of the selected few.
Yeah, like not, and it's a lot less than there is in college. Like college, there's
Exactly.
so many more colleges.
So many more. There's only like what 48 football teams.
No, 32.
32. Yeah, there's a lot.
32 football teams, but how many? What's the average amount? Somewhere, look up the average amount of players on each football team.
It's probably like
50.
I'd say like 40. Probably like 50.
It's probably like 100.
You think? Yeah. There's there's probably like you're
There's
right,
first,
actually.
second, third strings.
There's
There's
4 strings of
there's
some positions.
11 positions on
53.
each.
53.
53, including practice squad and everything.
A typical
forgot
NFL team
about
roster is made up of
everything, yeah.
53 players, which are then split into 3 smaller teams depending on the situation of the game. These being offense, defense, and special teams.
53, yeah, but that's active players. So if you say another,
That's what's on the
there's
roster.
probably another,
Active players.
I don't know, maybe another 20, or no, probably another 30 that are practice squad players.
Yeah.
So if you figure, can you go to the calculator real quick?
Calculator. Calculator.
Cat's got his tongue,
Calculator.
remember?
Can you go to the calculator?
You can get it
Here.
a calculator, dude.
If you do 32 teams, what should we say each one of them has? 70?
53 on the roster.
We'll say 70, yeah.
All right, we'll say 53, and then we'll say a different one. So
Alright.
32 teams times 53. That's 1,700 people
Give or take.
in the U.S.
No.
Or honestly, most sports are international. So that's 1,700 people in the world. Though that's the 2,000 best players in the world, basically.
Is there a lot of like football players from other countries?
I guess no, actually, not really.
In the NBA, I'd say yeah, but I don't think there's
yeah,
really
but-
that
but
many. like-
NBA, a lot less people are on a team, so it's even less of a chance that
Yeah.
you go pro in NBA.
NBA,
and even
you
less
do
in the
actually have to be
MLB, because
nasty.
MLB, most players don't come from
MLB, you
the
have to be
US.
one of the actually nastiest.
And if you come from the U.S. in the MLB, you definitely got to be crazy, because most
lot of
most
them are
those
like,
players
dude,
don't come from the U.S.
no.
actually.
UFC's definitely UFC and soccer are probably the most international.
Yeah, UFC's crazy international. People
Yeah.
from all over. U.S. people in the
But I guess what
UFC
kind of-
I mean, some of them are good, but there's not that many. Like a lot of them are from. All
I think
over.
like UFC and soccer are tied for like international
Probably.
because like the World Cup,
Soccer
that's
is
literally
really-
all the
soccer is
countries.
really
That's literally like
international, too.
almost every single no, probably not almost every single country, but a lot of countries.
Soccer is super international. I won't lie.
My fingers cramping.
How many soccer teams are there internationally?
Look it up.
Sorry, look up how many international soccer teams are there.
There's probably like 200.
How many international soccer teams are there? 211.
Wow. Is that everyone that plays in the cup though, or is it only a certain?
No, it's only
amount?
like the better ones. But there is like a league for the international teams.
With all 211.
Pretty sure. I don't think they all play against each
That
other.
is crazy. If there's actually that many that play
Trevor, you
like,
should have brought your
No.
heated blanket.
against each other.
You know what it probably is though?
Well,
It's probably like they're all split up into different divisions. So like the worst teams are in like the lower one, and then
Yeah.
like there's different
yeah,
ranks.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, probably. Actually, that would make sense.
Like how in like high school, like your teams in like different like
Yeah,
ranks.
like you got the like CAAC division or
Yes,
something
like
double,
all those
like the
different stuff.
white, the blue,
Yeah.
the red division or something. There's like a bunch of because we're
Whatever
like
those
white
are.
division or something.
Yeah, I think we're white.
Something like that. We're division. What are we? Division 2 or something?
Either 2 or 3.
I think we're division 3.
Who,
actually,
Ionia?
Yeah.
I think it depends
But
on
it's
the
stupid because
sport.
it goes based off how many people you have. But it doesn't like there's some people that really shouldn't be in our thing.
Uh-uh.
But I guess it's kind of. I mean, they're not good every year. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
some
don't
of
know.
them are. Like
Some.
Portland's always good at football usually.
Portland is definitely in our district.
Yeah, they are.
No duh.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, because you were just talking about how like.
Yeah, but they're.
some
I'm just
teams
saying, like
shouldn't be, and
they're.
then you said Portland.
They're definitely good at football, like basically every year. Like is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know.
Other sports, not so much. But I don't know. They're getting better than Ionia.
Yeah, baseball they're okay.
I'm just starting to fall off.
Dude, it is. It's turning
We
like
had some good
crackhead
teams for a
school.
second.
All the kids.
Basketball.
The way that you kids
We have a
dress to
decent basketball
school is
team.
like insane. Like, how do you go in your PJs?
I don't wear PJs.
I know, but like most of the other kids, like you're going to school. This is like
But I feel like
where
I
your
feel like you
life
shouldn't
starts.
dress up at school.
Not dress up, but dress to like present yourself. Be a little
I
bit
guess.
like. I don't know. I just don't like that.
I guess
people
yeah.
just-
I don't think you should wear PJs.
and they
but
go
I'm just saying I
greasy
don't.
hair and
Okay,
like
that stuff's disgusting.
like
yeah.
just they're not around. Like you'd feel
Well,
so much better about yourself in your day.
I feel like the average human should just always be dressing like
decent.
presentable. At least,
Decent.
Yeah.
Like you should look like you.
I
have
mean, you'll
okay
feel
height
better.
And stuff. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends
And
on
the
the
world
person
wouldn't
too.
be so like gross looking and sad.
Some people just can't afford it though.
Yeah. Some people
Yeah.
can't. But there is stuff at the school like they give out deodorant, soap, toothbrushes.
Yeah,
like,
the
all
school
that,
really?
really.
They
supplies
give
a
out all
lot.
that?
Yeah, they give out so much stuff.
I didn't know they do all that.
Like you can
I
like
thought
fill
they-
out a form and then they'll take you to a room. It's
They
called the
give out,
giving closet.
Like free prom
You can
dresses.
get yeah,
and
you
everything.
can get prom dresses, like prom tuxedos. You can
Clothes.
get clothes. You can get deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes. They'll literally get you food.
Yeah, I knew they did like on like half days they do food.
Yeah.
They give lunches to people.
And over the summer they do that. After school they do that where like some people go get lunches.
After school, like right after school.
Yeah, like
Yeah, AJ.
I didn't know they really
Like
do that. They do
certain
the breakfast. I
kids.
know they do that. I used to get the breakfast all the time.
Remember?
dude, you can did you guys ever go down there like between like second and third hour and go
Yeah,
get
you
like breakfast?
can.
Yeah.
I'd always do that.
We go down there all the
I'd-
time.
I'd go down there, so I'd get muffin in the morning.
Dude,
and
I gotta
then
start
I'd
getting
go to
breakfast before we
Harlan's.
actually go because I don't actually need. I want to like. eat
I'd go to
breakfast.
Harlan's, and
School
then
breakfast.
I'd go.
They got good stuff.
I'd go to Harlan's, and then I'd go to Achieve after Harlan's. But my Achieve would be because I wouldn't have a class to go to, so my Achieve would
Fuck you
be
looking under the couch for?
Couch, like,
my
crackers
Achieve would
on
be
there.
in the lunchroom. To Body Mag, and then I had personal finance, and then I went to gym, and that was basically my entire senior year classes. Senior year is definitely the life. That's
Senior
the
seems
best.
the
That's
easiest
the
for
best
sure.
part of high school. It's definitely the easiest.
Senior year seems light.
It is for sure. But
I only got 2 more years. It's looking crazy.
oh yeah, I know, dude. And then you're done,
Finally.
and that's it.
Can't wait.
I would ask you what you're gonna get into, but we'll save that one for another one.
I think we've kind of talked about it before. That hurt my head so much. I just like.
Maybe. I don't know if we ever know. We'll have to look back and see if we've talked about it. If not, we'll talk about it next podcast.
Yep.
For now, we're gonna end it at that, and we'll see you guys next time.
We did more than normally.
Peace. We're really old though.
No.
I had like Mr. Hangsbo one year.
Oh my
was
god,
only
he
a
was
few
low key
more.
fucking cool though.
I don't know who you're talking about.
He left already.
Yeah, he was gone.
I can't believe it.
I know. That's what
Who
I'm
else
saying.
did you
I know
have?
who you talking about.
Is Mr.
Mrs. Bachneck?
Is she still there?
No.
She left.
Yeah, she's young. Mrs. Green or whatever.
I don't
Mr.
have
Simon
I
or
know.
Mr. Simmons.
It's not even that they.
Oh,
It's actually not even that. It's all the teachers that have left. They've told us that all the other all other schools offer more money.
Oh yeah, I bet.
And what
And it's crazy. Ionia's Ionia
I
County.
don't like. I don't know if this is okay to say, but my mom told me that like what teachers do now is they'll like the younger teachers, they figured out how to like make more money is they'll like go to a school for like a certain amount of year, and then they'll like look at other schools, and those other schools will offer them more money, and so they just keep like switching from school to school, and they'll just keep making more and more and more and more.
Dude, it's
money.
all the chase of the bag. Everybody's chasing the bag.
It's literally like you start at one school, go like 2, 3, 4 years, and then you can switch schools and you'll make more money at that.
Yeah.
Switch.
Because you have experience.
Yeah, and you just keep getting more and more money at each job.
It's just that competition, dude. Who wants you the
Exactly.
most?
And most teachers live in like Grand Rapids, which is like an equal distance from most
Mhm.
places around here.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe give or take a couple minutes, but not.
Mr.
nothing
Nofke's
crazy.
gone.
Dang.
He was only there, what, 2 years? 3 years? He came there my junior years.
What about Mr. Tagman?
Dude, he was cool.
Gone?
Yeah.
Doug Tackman, he's gone.
We've missed Tagman,
She's old. She was there too.
not Mr. Tagman.
She's pretty cool.
Mr. Tagman's gone. He was cool.
He was probably the coolest teacher in that school. Dude, Trevor, you would have vibed with him.
Mrs. Aves? Do you have Miss Aves?
No,
She's not
What?
there?
dude, we're not even talking about the podcast no more.
What do you mean?
I'm
Just
sick of these random names. I don't even know who you're talking about. You're just naming off random people. There's none of the teachers are there besides Scott Swinehart.
That's
And
why we're
Linda.
asking you who's there.
None of them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's literally
Alright,
all
we'll
new
take it
teachers.
back and we'll end it.
Take it back to what?
Just rewind and we'll see like a good spot to just end it.
Bro, that's like 20 minutes right there.